NIST International School. Over the course of a few days in December of 1989, a group of parents, teachers, and school leaders drafted a 3-page document calling for a new international school in Thailand. A school that is inclusive in its orientation, seeking and encouraging diversity in staff and students. They described a caring atmosphere where all would be held to high standards of tolerance and respect. When NIST opened its gates on the sunny morning of August 13th, 1992, 502 young learners turned that dream into a reality. The NIST school went on to become the first full International Baccalaureate world school in Thailand. In the years since, thousands of students, parents, and teachers have left their mark on the school, embracing continual growth and improvement in service of their mission to inspire, empower, and enrich lives. They are more than a school. They are a community that believes that education can transform us and, in turn, transform the world. Without further ado, I give you NIST International.
I really love going to NIST because everyone made me feel so welcome from the first day. It's amazing how much I have learned and achieved since I started here. They helped me to discover what I'm good at, and there are so many options for activities and learning.
When choosing a school for our children, we were instantly impressed with the NIST program and their complete approach to education.
I'll never forget my time at NIST. I had so many positive experiences that shaped me into the person I am today.
We encourage our students to challenge us as much as we challenge them. I feel this develops fresh thinking and a passionately curious mind.
Everywhere we look, we see challenges and opportunities. We strive to elevate and expand our programs, our learning, and our thinking. We create an environment that brings out the joy in learning. Safe spaces to explore and question. And nurture growth, always. Every space is a classroom. Every interaction is a connection. Every experience has the potential for learning and growth. Our learning program offers opportunities for long-term positive change that is truly transformational. At NIST, we believe student growth is multidimensional. Our service program encourages students to engage in community activities that develop solutions for the real world. Our goal is to equip each student to flourish. Through the highest academic standards, excellence in teaching, and world-class facilities, we bring true joy to learning. As we embark on the next chapter of our NIST story, we do so with purpose and passion, motivated to constantly improve with our hearts and hands in the present and our eyes on the future, building better programs, better facilities, and better opportunities for our community to challenge themselves, to grow, and to learn.
What makes NIST so special to me? It's joy.
So our Year 2 students are learning to be programmers. Earlier in the year, they worked with Codable and Coding Unplugged to learn about giving clear commands and debugging programs using loops and also using functions. This time we're building on that knowledge of programming and we're using robots. So we're using the Sphero robots and the students have learned to use block programming. So they're using problem-solving skills to work out how to make the robots move. Sometimes they're exploring making the robot speak or even change color. So they're learning through trial and error and problem-solving. They're learning to work out the cause and effect of what some of the blocks do. So with the movement blocks, they're learning that they need to change the speed, they need to change the time or the duration the robot rolls for, and they also need to change the direction. So they're learning a lot about programming, they're learning a lot about cause and effect, and they're also learning a lot about resilience and really working hard to figure out how to debug their programs.
We're gonna give it to the bottle bricks, and then they're gonna make stuff like flower beds with the bottles instead of just putting them in the sea.
So our product is a board game, and it's gonna help fair NIST because it's easy to make and it tells the story because the game is about farmers.
So the reason we are making this is because a lot of the old coffee beans that Fair NIST doesn't sell goes out to like wastelands, and it's not like good for the environment. It makes more trash. So these are old coffee beans, and we're using it to make our body scrubs so it doesn't go out to waste.
So we're on the IA Silver practice journey, which is the opportunity for them to learn the sets of skills that they've got to use when they're on their actual qualifying journey.
So this journey, it's learning how to use a stand-up paddleboard, paddling along, how to read the river, learning how to navigate, learning how to work as a team, and that's preparing them for a 3-day journey they'll do in 2 months' time.
Something super cool that I experienced was like the overall like nature, being able to see the nature, because Bangkok is not like filled with a lot of green stuff and like nature. So it's really cool to be able to like experience that and like feel the breeze and like fresh air.
One thing I learned on this trip was something very important that Troy taught me at the very start, which was respect the river. If you respect it, it will respect you, and so don't try and fight it. It's just experience the beauty of nature, respect it.